Okay, so let's talk about this. The first slide that you'll see over here in Abracadabra. Now, protecting wildlife. Wolf River Conservancy protects the wildlife. That's part of one of the things the Wolf River is. It's a whole wildlife sanctuary. We want everyone to know that the wildlife and the wilderness, that's all part of those areas protected. We want the animals to be safe. All right, the Wolf River Conservancy is spearheading the Greenway. The Wolf River Greenway, which will be an extension of the Memphis Green Line, will actually extend 22 miles all the way from Binghamton all the way through Memphis downtown. And you say, why is that important? What do we need to do that? We want to connect not only just bikes and trails, but we want kids to get involved, to have outdoor parks, to have recreational things, educational components, so everyone will know, not only for this generation, but for generations to come, that it is a great time to be in Memphis. Memphis has all these opportunities, canoeing, hiking, biking, trails, education. Why would we want that? That's what we want. So you say, well, how can we get there? How can we make that happen? It takes people like you. It's going to take a ton of money, take a ton of experience. It's to turn, if you see downtown the river, it looks like a trash dump. And that's come from years and years of Memphis dumping raw sewage into the river. But we can make it look like the pictures on the screen, which is part of the upper section of the river, that looks all nice and pristine and kind of follows from the upper section all the way down to make it look like it should look when we originally had it before the 40s, when dumping raw sewage immediately came into the river. Now, we're going to talk about why is it important? What's important? Clean drinking water. How many people know right now we're using 27-year drinking water right now in Memphis? We need to make sure that the Wolf River, which is part of a tributary of the Mississippi River, is protected so that river, that water, we can use it. You don't have to be like people in China. We're already drinking some of it right now. Some of it is already flowing into the aquifers right now. So let's make sure that it is something we have to worry about, that we have protected streams. It's water that we can actually consume and not have to worry about anything else. That's what we want, right? Yeah. Clean drinking water. So you see the pictures, you see nice and pristine conditions. You can get on this river. Most people don't know that. You can get on this river in sections and go canoe, you can go hike, you can go out there and float down the river. We have monthly canoe trips that start in March. And this takes us to the master plan. We want to take those canoe trips, not just on the upper trail, but all along the green section. And have the Wolf River connect with what would be the Green Way, all 22 miles of it, so people can actually enjoy it. I mean, so the groundbreaking for the phases just happened in November. How many people were there? Good. All right, so they're already starting on phase 3 of this right now. So as we get involved, you will see a huge kickoff for a capital campaign for this to happen, to make this amenity that has been wasted and that other cities enjoy. Seattle, Portland have huge outdoor spaces just like this. So not just a trail to ride the bike, but we wanted to make it look like this pristine climate that looks right here. So you can say, wow, that's somewhere I want to go. I want to go there. I want to be a part of there. Because it not only does it make you better in terms of your physical being, but also your spiritual, emotional being becomes a lot better. You have a place you can enjoy, a place you can call home, and that looks good. So who want to take their friends that came out of town to something that looks like this? I would. I want them to say, I want something that Memphis to be proud of. So I think if we all band together, we can make this a reality. Because it promotes not only what we want to do and the kind of lifestyle we want to have, but it's something that is an amenity for everyone, not only that lives here, but people that come here and visit to share. All right? So, Memphis, Wolf River Greenway, here we come. Right? Here we come. Good. So we're all going to make it happen. You're going to see signs. You're going to see in April there will be a huge kickoff for the capital campaign for this. And everybody knows it takes money to do anything. Thankfully, the High Foundation has done a great job of supporting us right now and getting the first phase 4 and 2 off. And then also the Boyle family gave us a huge tract of land to get what you will see when you can see phase 3 that's done, the bridge is all done. You'll see all of that happen, and it's going to get even better. So it's going to take people like us getting together, making it happen. So the turtle will not just be a turtle on a limb by itself, but there'll be some people right there watching the turtle, because this is actually right in the Mississippi River in downtown Memphis. But we want some people right there with that turtle saying, hey, Mr. Turtle, we're here. We're recreational, we're educational. Okay? So watch out. Look for it in April. Look for the kickoff. It's going to be a great event. It's going to be great things for you to get involved and to make Memphis a better place. Because it takes, just like all those people in that journey, in those canoes that were just waiting down the stream, going, it's going to take all of us to make it happen. So let's all make it happen. All right? Thanks so much.